Hello guys, welcome to C3 study group. Today I will discuss about different military exercise which was occurred in last year. Most probably question can be come in this prelim exam. So let's start. So first one is the Milan exercise. It is the naval exercise between the Indian Ocean countries and Southeast Asian countries. India will also host one new exercise in 2020 having a theme Synergy across the sea. Next one is the Milan exercise. It is between the BIMSTEC countries, which is surrounded around the Bay of Bengal. Next one is the Malabar exercise. It is the trilateral naval exercise between India, US, and Japan. Next one is the Tiger Trump. This is most important. It is a tri-service exercise. Tri-service means Army, Navy, and Air Force between India and USA. Next one is the Vajra Parahar. It is a joint military exercise between India and US. Next one is the EXCOP India. It is the Air Force exercise between India and US. Next one is the Ajaya Warrior. It is also a joint military exercise between India and UK. So next one is the Appendix between Army of India and Africa. So next one is the Dharma Guardian between Army of India and Japan. So next one is Shinu Maitri between Air Force of India and Japan. Next one is the Garuda between Air Force of India and France. So next is Shakti between Army of India and France. Next is Varuna between Navy of India and France. So next one is Konkan. It is also a naval exercise between India and UK. So next is Nomadic. It is a joint military exercise between India and Mongolia. Next is Lamitai between Navy of India and Seychelles. Next is Imbex. It is bilateral army exercise between India and Myanmar. Next one is Garuda Shakti. It is also a military exercise between India and Indonesia. Next one is Samudra Lakshmana between Navy of India and Malaysia. Next is Harimau Shakti. It is joint training exercise. This is training exercise between India and Malaysia. So next is Corpet between India and Thailand. So next is Winbacks. It is also joint military exercise between India and Thailand. Next is Maitri. It is also joint military exercise between India and Thailand. Next is Bold Kurukshetra. It is also joint military exercise between India and Singapore. Next is Simbex. It is between Navy of India and Singapore. Next is Avendra. It is also Air Force exercise between India and Russia. Next is Indra. Indra is joint military exercise between India and Russia. So next is Khanjar. It is also joint training exercise between India and Kyrgyzstan. Next is Kajind. It is a joint military exercise between India and Kazakhstan. Next is Probal Dostak. It is also joint training exercise between India and Kazakhstan. Next is Gulf Star. It is naval exercise between India and UA. Next is Desert Eagle. It is between Indian Air Force having different countries, India and UAE. Next is Hand in Hand. It is joint military exercise between India and China. Next one is Cacao Exercise. It is naval exercise and it will lead by Australia. It will also participate different countries in this exercise. Ocean Index, it is also naval exercise between India and Australia. Next one is Mitra Shakti. It is Army of India and Sri Lanka. Next one is Slynex between Navy of India and Sri Lanka. Next is Sundarman Maitri between Navy of India and Bangladesh. Next is Sampriti. It is joint military exercise between India and Bangladesh. Next is Akuverin. It is also joint military exercise between Indian Army and Maldives. So guys, this is whole exercise which was occurring last year between different countries. So guys, in this slide, I will discuss about domestic military exercise which was occur in last year. So let's start. First one is Gagan Shakti and only Indian Air Force will participate. Next one is Tropex and it will start by Indian Navy. Indian Air Force, Army and Coast Guard will also participate. Next one is CyberX. It is major cyber exercise between Army, Navy and Air Force. Next one is Mission Reach Out and it will participate by only Indian Army. Next is Ind SpaceX. It is the first stimulated space warfare exercise which was held in 2019, conducted by or under the supervision of defense staff. So guys, this is all of the video. Most important exercise. Please revise it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for next video.